Hey, you guys. I know I always say it's literally me, but look, it's literally me. I'm Bunny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. Yes, you're getting bare bunny face today because we are going to be putting on some makeup, if you haven't figured that out from the title already. I am kind of suffering from a slight cold that I picked up from Lost Lands, so if I sound weird, just know that I'm like trying to work through it, and also I've been blowing my nose, so blah, blah, blah. We'll see how that works with putting on new makeup today. This is such an exciting video. I got a whole bunch of boxes while I was out on vacation. These are all high-end purchases. I spent my own money. These are all things that I picked out that are all high-end name brand dollar items. So we are going to unbox them today. 2 of the boxes are from Sephora, 1 of the boxes is from Lunar Beauty, and then I have a post box that I bought from Poshmark. The Poshmark story is, I bought one of the high-end items off of Poshmark because they had a seller that was selling it new in box. I actually ended up paying $2 more for it than if I would have went to Sephora, but I had a Poshmark balance, so I technically didn't have to spend my own money on it. It was just what I had in my Poshmark bank. So I actually offered a price that was a bit lower than what she had it listed for to try and get it around the same price as if I had just went to a Sephora. She didn't accept it, so I just went ahead and bought it, and I wrote her and I explained what happened, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna make sure that you love your box. Now let me explain to you how Poshmark works. I haven't opened any of these boxes except for that one, because when you get something from Poshmark, you have to open it up, inspect the item, and accept it in order for the seller to get paid. So I did open that box. She packed more stuff in there, and there are some surprises that I have no idea what it is, and we're gonna look at that box, and it is just so awesome. So I'm super excited about that one, and that is gonna be the one that we're start with. So let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna open everything first. We're gonna open up everything, see everything that we got, and then I'll zoom you guys in and we can put on some makeup. This is the Poshmark box. It came, so let me explain. The thing that I bought when this box arrived, I was like, man, she really made sure that that shit wasn't gonna break when I got it. This is a pretty big box, but when I opened it, so this is how it came packed. It's super fall. All these leaves popped out. It did come with a little card about her shop and thank you and everything. And I'm actually gonna link her shop on Poshmark below because she carries all new inbox high-end makeup items. So if you happen to have a Poshmark balance or you just found something that isn't available at Sephora, you can totally buy from her and maybe you'll get a box just like this. I have no idea. I was super surprised at this. There were 3 gifts in here. So this is the one that I obviously opened and checked so that she could get paid. But she also sent this one and this one. And I don't know what's in them, so we're going to open them together. All right, let's start with the one that I already did open so you guys can see what I did buy. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Brightening Flawless Powder. I was super excited to try this because the packaging is so gorgeous. I've never tried a Charlotte Tilbury powder before, and I'm really not into pressed powders. I like to use loose powders. So this is a little step out for me. But do you see this compact? How fucking gorgeous is that? And I've also been hearing a lot of good things about it on YouTube from some reviewers. So you can see it's a white translucent setting powder that is supposed to set your makeup and also brighten up your face. So we are going to be trying that today after we open up the rest of our makeup. Okay, now for the 2 surprise gifts. I have no idea what these are. So let's go ahead and open. I feel like there's 2 things in this one. So let's see, what do we got? What do we got? So here's some Bath & Body Works Midnight Amber Glow Hand Cream. Wow, can't complain about that, huh? Oh, and look how cute. She sent me a little sponge and makeup remover cloth set. Oh, that was nice. Never can get too many of those, man. You know what I'm saying? I go through those like nobody's business. Okay, and then this little guy right here. Oh, and I just needed another one of these. Oh, so cool. She sent me another brand new switch. This is one of those things that you take your makeup brushes and to switch the color. I just took my other one to Lost Lands and I was thinking, man, when I get back, I have to buy another one of those. But look, she already sent me one. And then some Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Also very good to have. So I'm not mad at that at all. I paid $2 more for this little Charlotte Tilbury thing, but I ended up getting like all of these extras from that Poshmark shop. I'm gonna link it below in case you guys are interested. Check out her shop. She's got a ton of things on there. Okay, the next box that we're gonna open is this box from Lunar Beauty. I had some extra money and I wanted to buy a couple brushes from Lunar Beauty and a lip oil, and they finally had the lip oil back in stock, so I decided just to treat myself. Look how gorgeous Manny is. Can you like even think of a better looking man in makeup? Like I'm so in love with him. I love him so much. It's packed so beautifully. I did finally treat myself to the large powder brush. I've been wanting this one for like the longest time. I love Lunar Beauty brushes. They are so soft. Even though they're synthetic, they are so soft. They blend so well. I love this iconic ombre handle. I believe this one was almost 20 bucks. So it was like, you know, like getting a little, but I'm so happy to have it. And then I did buy two other face brushes. This is a LBF4, which I believe is like, it's a stiffer, more complexion-y brush, but I'm going to use this for bronzers or blushes. Then I also purchased the LBF5, which is the next step down, which is just a fluffier version of this one. It's like a lot softer and has more give. This one will probably be for blushes as well. Super happy to have this face brush set. I can't wait to try them out with you guys. And then the final thing that I got from Lunar Beauty is finally I got a hold of a lip oil. When my husband tried to buy me a bunch of Lunar Beauty stuff in June for my birthday, he said all the lip oils were sold out. And I'm like, I know, because supposedly this lip oil is a good dupe for the Dior lip oil. So they sold out pretty quickly and remained out for a long time. But this is the peach flavored one. As you can see, it is the typical, sorry, can't do that on YouTube. It is the typical Lunar Beauty ombre lip component with the crystal. I am so excited to try this. We're gonna put this on at the end of our look. Yes, it is a peach smell. Lip oils are all the rage right now because they moisturize and also give you a little bit of shine. So super excited to try that out. All right, let's get into the two Sephora boxes. So excited about this. I don't know which one is which here, but we're gonna check it out. So the big item that I did buy, you've probably seen it all over YouTube. This is the Lady Gaga House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I had to order it because I actually went in store to try on the different shades because I heard there was a really hard time matching your shade online. I would have went with a shade 200 light medium neutral, which is kind of what I always wear anyway. But when I went in there, I'm so glad that I did. It was actually a little bit orange on my cheek. So I ended up needing the 160 light neutral, but they didn't have it in the store. So I had to order it online. So super excited to try this one out. Whoa, isn't she a beauty? Super nice packaging, frosted glass. This little baby retailed for like 49 bucks, I think. But little side note here, I did order this online, and because I ordered it on the computer, my little honey popped up and I actually got $3.73 back into my honey account. Just FYI, if you want to sign up for honey, I'm going to put my link below. Go ahead and use those tips whenever you can. It really does help out. This is the House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. We are going to be putting this on my face today. And then because I ordered over $35, they were giving away a little sample of that Gwen Stefani lipstick in the original recipe, which is the original red that she always wears. I was super excited about that because I actually wanted to buy this when it was released, but then I was like, oh, $28 for another lipstick. I was just like, yeah. But since I could get it for free and it's a little purse size, super, look at that. Woo! I don't think we're going to be putting this on today, but maybe you will see it in a future video. All right, last Sephora box up the anticipation by like wiping my nose and drawing it out a little longer. Okay, so the samples that I got, we are going to use them in the video because I do need to put on some concealer. Since because we're doing an all high-end video, I would get 2 high-end concealers so that we can try one of them. I did get the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer, and then I did get a card of these Benefit Bling. I haven't heard too much about these like in a good way, so probably not going to do that one. I'm not a huge fan of Huda Beauty, but they did give some pretty good, decent sized samples, so that's probably what we're going to be using for concealer today. Then I also did get, as a sample size, this Dior Dream Skin Primer. So we are going to be using that to prime my face today because we are doing all high-end makeup. But there she is, super cute. That should be enough to put on my face today. Dun, dun, dun. I ended up getting the Gucci blush. Yes, I saw this on some other YouTubers' channels, and you know I am a huge fan of the Gucci bronzer. So when I saw the packaging for this blush, I had to buy it. I had to. Oh my God, like look at that packaging. It is so gorgeous. If there's one thing about Gucci packaging, so I did get it in the shade. Oh, this is not the shade that I ordered. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? This is bright coral. I ordered the sweet peach color. But guess what? We're gonna try it on just for this video, but I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't get the color that I ordered. We're still gonna put this on our face. So I'm gonna take it back to Sephora and be like, you gave me the wrong color. God, I wanted to be more excited about that. All right, let's zoom you in so that we can put my face on and I can fucking get back to Sephora to return this blush. Exchange. All right, I was just told that I'm gonna be late for our movie, so I'm supposed to hurry the fuck up. We're gonna be putting all this stuff on. I'm also going to be using the iconic London palette that I got in the BoxyCharm, as well as the One Size eyebrow pencil. And then also we're gonna try out that Dear Midnight. I don't know about this. We'll be putting on my Man Eater and also maybe some of that Gucci bronzer. Oh, I'm so disappointed about that Gucci blush. God damn it. Let's start off with the Dior Dream Skin Care and Perfect Primer. Like tinted. Look at that. All right. We're just gonna... I've already moisturized, put on my eye cream. Oh, this feels really good. Oh God, please don't get me addicted to another Dior product. I actually really like that. God damn it. Stupid Sephora, why you be doing that to me? Let's go ahead and try the Lady Gaga House Labs. I probably shouldn't even say Lady Gaga, the House Labs foundation. So it comes in a pump. It is very liquidy, so you just kind of have to be careful about that. I'm using a brand new sponge. Now, this is a medium coverage, which was one thing that I wasn't too wild about in the store because I like more of a full coverage, but I will say as I've been getting older, I am appreciating a medium coverage a lot more just because it doesn't look like as cakey on the skin as a full coverage matte foundation does. Okay, it feels like I have nothing on my skin, but it also looks like I have nothing on my skin. So we're just gonna go in with one more pump because I do believe that it is buildable, and especially around my cheeks. I just like to have a little bit more coverage. God, it is, I know you can't probably see it, but it is sitting on the skin like so beautifully. That finish is so gorgeous. It's like, it's bright, it's kind of luminous. It's not a lot of coverage for me on my cheeks just because I have that melasma, but I'm trying to like just not look like I have like makeup caked. But I mean, the finish is so pretty. God, I'm almost scared to put that Huda Beauty concealer on to like fuck this up. It's a beautiful foundation. Now, I did hear from a couple people that it doesn't really have a very long longevity. So I am gonna have to test that out. But so far, it's pretty freaking nice. Let's put on this Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. See if I can just get like a little bit of brightness under my eyes with this. I don't know, this looks a little... It says blendable and buildable, brightens and corrects, water sweat transfer proof. We'll see. Okay, well, I got it all over my fingers, so we're just gonna use our fingers to apply it. Just put like a tiny bit. I actually have been using my finger to apply concealer just because it can be like a little bit of a lighter hand. I mean, that did do something, I guess. It's actually like a pretty nice feel. It's like liquidy, it's not like too cakey, but I mean, I can only assume that it's probably going to settle into my 42-year-old face lines. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it didn't do wonders for my under eye. Definitely can still see a lot of the lines. God, I have such a hard time with concealer. I've been using the Tarte C concealer and it's okay. It's still a little bit thick for me, but I mean, just to brighten my under eye, that's gonna work for me. I knew this was gonna be a problem. I'm so sorry, guys. I may already touch up my nose. I just want to put, I feel like I just want to put a tiny, like a tiny bit more of this foundation on my cheek. I feel like this cheek on me is like really ruddy. And I apologize, but it feels light and almost second skin-ish. All right, we're good with that. We're good with that. Okay, so we are going to go into the Charlotte Tilbury powder to go in with my new Lunar Beauty powder brush. And we're just gonna... Now, the thing about Poshmark is, oh God, do you see how much, look at all that foundation that just came out. The thing about Poshmark is if you don't like something, you can't return it. So I'm stuck with this bitch, but that's okay. It has a little bit of a, like a chalky odor, but it did... I can't tell if it mattified my skin or like literally just took the foundation off. But no, actually in my Batman mirror, wow, it's actually, there is a white cast to it. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about the powder yet. There's definitely a white cast. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, guys. We're gonna move on. Even though I didn't get a bronzer, we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of my Gucci bronzer on just because I love it so much. I'm going to take this new Lunar Beauty brush and just, oh, whoops. Okay. All right. We're We're sick and twisted today, right? All right. Let me grab a little blending brush. Ooh, Lord. I'm just trying to tone down the sickliness of that white chalk powder. Okay, that's a little bit better. I love the Gucci bronzer. It's so pretty. Still a little weird about that cheek with the Lady Gaga foundation. I'm sorry, House Labs foundation. I think it made the rest of my face look really pretty, but now I got a little bit bronzed. We're gonna go ahead and take this Gucci blush. We're just gonna take this new fluffy Lunar Beauty brush and we're just gonna ever so lightly, oh, and it has a smell. Oh, it smells so good. That's a pretty color, but oh, it's really pigmented. Even with this like really soft brush. I don't know though, it is really pretty. That, I guess I'd have to just go over that with the foundation like a whole bunch of times, or maybe just use some concealer. This blush color isn't that bad though. Maybe I don't return it. That's actually really pretty. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm confused. So now we're gonna move into, let's do the One Size by Patrick Starr Micro Brow Pencil. In my BoxyCharm video, I forgot to show that there is a nice little spoolie on this side as well. So let's just go ahead and throw this on. Oh yeah, nice little fine hairs. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh, like look how nice and shaped that one is compared to that one. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. We're just gonna brush up the hairs. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. One Size, we got you. Let's go ahead and throw on some of this iconic London. Now, there are not too many mattes in here. I'm just gonna do like a basic eye. Oh, there's not a ton of mattes. All right, let me just go ahead in this lightest color and do like an all over base. Well, that was pretty nice. Okay. All right, what do you think, guys? Should we, I don't know, like I wish more of these colors were matte. Let's do this Oh Honey, because it's like, it's pretty. We're just gonna put that all over the lid. It's like a nice neutral shimmery, not too much. I'm not trying to get like glammed up. I'm just going to the movies. All right, and then I'm gonna take some of this Charm shimmer right here. I mean, it's they're nice, you know. Oh, okay. That's very pretty. That's very pretty. This is the only other matte that I have that's in the family. So, oh my gosh, it's like really lots of fallout. Oh God, I wish you could see, like, oh, can you just, I mean, like, there's a lot. Eesh. Not a huge fan of that. Like, I'm trying to like wipe it off on this. And then it's like not even going on the eye. Maybe a little. It sucks because, you know, I got that Beauty Bay Fiery palette and these are like the same colors. And that Beauty Bay palette, let me tell you, that shit is fire. Like, it's fire. I would definitely order some more eyeshadow palettes from them because that ended up being, yeah, I don't know. I think this is like a lost cause for today. We're just gonna stop. Well, let's go ahead and just try and put, I don't know, it's like super chunky. Oof. Wow, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play with some other colors. I'm not too impressed by that palette right now. Let's go in with the Dear Midnight Black. This is not a liquid, so not too thrilled about it, but it did go on really smooth. So if I just want to like put a little bit on there to just accentuate my lash line. I hate crayons. But I mean, God, these are like 39 bucks. Like, how the hell do you charge $39 or $38 for 2 eye crayons? I'm gonna take this like smudger brush and try and like smoke it out a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Yuck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like these too much. Maybe they'll be fun in my waterline, but I don't really like them for the actual eyeliner part. Oh, yeah, dude, no. This is, yeah, it's no bueno. Hey, you saw it here first, you know? All right, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? That's about as good as I'm gonna get that. And then we'll just round out this fiasco with a little bit of my man-eater. This is my favorite mascara. However, I'm using it only because we're doing a high-end video right now. I have been in love with the fucking, you'll never believe it, the Ulta free mascara that I got in that grab bag because I have been seriously surprised by Ulta. This black liquid eyeliner and the mascara has been really working for me. I just went to Lost Lands and I wore that black eyeliner for 3 days straight in decorative graphic and it stayed in place all day and all night. And I am getting 2 more tubes of it today. So here we are. I mean, it's not too bad. It could be better. The foundation is nice, and I'm sure on camera it looks really nice. There are some ruddy parts around my face that I'm not too thrilled with, but I think I just need to like learn how to use it a little bit better. But man, it is sitting on the skin so pretty. But I do need to like figure out what I need to do here. The blush, I actually like it, but I think I want the color that I ordered. You know what I mean? Like, I think I want the actual color that I ordered. The eyeshadow, not too, definitely not the eye. One size brow, I really did like. So, yay. This is like a yay. This for sure is a yay. I liked this Dior primer. This, still up in the air. Yeah, still up in the air. I have to give that one some time. And we're gonna slap on some of this lip oil. Ooh. Lunar Beauty, man, knocks it out of the park with the lip products. You see how that just gave me like a little bit of plumpness and shine? Oh, it feels so good too. Yeah, so win on that for sure. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's okay to go to a movie with. I'm gonna play around with some of these products again and like maybe give you an update later. My desk is a mess. It is a mess, but I'm not too mad about this. It looks pretty good, you know? Also, I am sick, so you gotta give a little bit there. That's all I have for you today, guys. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could subscribe so you can follow all of my shopping antics, that would be even awesomer. And if you could comment on if you used any of these products, especially the foundation, the blush, even this thing, if there is a little bit of tips or tricks that I need to know, that would be the awesomest. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.